question. Do you find yourself apologizing for perhaps, maybe, way too many things? We're going to jump right in and talk about it. Hi, my name is Jan. I'm from New York City, and I love to help people keep their money. Today, I'm having a special collab, the honor of which Money Mom from Sensible Living with Money Mom. But both of our collabs are based on a wonderful video by the channel JB Breaks Free. I'm going to include his special video in the comment section below, as well as the description box. The point of his channel, for example, is about getting perhaps 1% better than the day before. I strongly suggest that you look into it. Thank you for the inspiration, JB, and thank you, Money Mom, for the honor of this collab. So I'm going to mention 8 things that, in my personal and honest opinion, we should not ever have to apologize for. Okay. Number 1, you really don't have to apologize for turning down invitations that are just not suitable for you. Meaning that it's something you really don't care to do. If it's not something that you absolutely have to do, you'll always have the option to not do it. Or for just saying yes to keep the peace, and perhaps you can't even afford literally afford to get to that place. Not to mention the cost of getting dressed up and everything else. If it is not for you, it's not for you. And you shouldn't have to feel badly for using the word no. Sometimes the word no comes in absolutely handy. You just shouldn't feel obligated to attend absolutely every invitation that you get. It is humanly impossible at times to do that. There will be a time that you have to say no. Next, you should never have to apologize or feel guilty for drawing boundary lines that are, let's say, related to keeping yourself a decent night's sleep. It's one thing on occasion to get that late phone call, and it's not something that happens often. But if there's a person or persons in your life that doesn't understand, for example, let's say you have to get up super early to go to work. And for whatever the reason, they could call you a lot earlier, but for whatever the reason, it's better for them to reach you very late in your evening. You have to draw a boundary line and decide. Do you always want to lose hours and hours of sleep and feel not so great the next day? Again, drawing boundary lines with certain things like that, in my opinion, you don't need to apologize for something like that. Next, when it comes to financials, never apologize for wanting to live within your means. It is important for you, for example, if you have some savings goals, to maintain that ability to live within your means, to not always have to just cave in and say yes to unnecessary expenses. And you've worked very, very hard to live within your means. And unfortunately, my notebook almost slipped off. Sorry about that. You work very, very hard to live within your means. You should never have to apologize because you have some wonderful savings goals. Next, you should never apologize for being a thoughtful, kind, and considerate person. You should never apologize for being a charitable person. This is something very important for you and necessary for you in your life. Never apologize for being kind, thoughtful, or charitable. You should never apologize for taking some time to regroup, meaning alone time. Even if that's just 15 minutes a day, a half hour a day, everyone can use some me time. That me time is really important. That's a time that you can mentally recharge your batteries. That'll help you function a whole lot better for the rest of the day. In my opinion, it is not necessary to have to apologize to taking some me time, to give yourself an opportunity to collect your own thoughts. It's very important. Next, don't ever have to apologize for taking the time to exercise or to pray or to worship or to fellowship. This is all part of personal self-care. You should never feel like you have to apologize for that. How much of a better person can you be for your family if you don't take this necessary time? How much better person can you be for your community at large if you don't take this personal time to do those very important things, like taking care of your health by exercising and doing those good things for your physical and for your emotional stability, like praying, for example. That's a very important part of my day. Next, don't apologize for the way you like to wear your hair. Now, this sounds silly. I'm over that certain age, and I've been told, oh, your hair is too long. You're past 60. Gee, I didn't know that there was a rule of law about wearing your hair below your chin after age 60. I'm not going to apologize for the way I wear my hair. I wear my hair the way I wear my hair because it's the way I like to wear my hair. I'm not going to apologize for that. I choose not to wear my hair short because personally, I don't like the way my hair looks when it's super short. Everyone has their reason. You want to wear your hair longer? You wear your hair longer. You want to wear your hair shorter? You wear your hair shorter. Those kind of things should never, ever require an apology. Anyway, I would love to thank everyone for viewing. And thank you so very much, Money Mom, for inviting me to this collab. And please head on over to both channels. Don't forget to head over to the JB Breaks Free channel. Oh my word, you're going to definitely enjoy getting 1% better every single day. There you go. In the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for viewing, and I really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful, wonderful upcoming day. Take good care. Bye-bye.